The Great Commission is to make disciples of Jesus Christ. It has been said that far too often the Great Commission is actually the great omission of many Christians' lives. Disciple making is about more than the transference of information. It's about the formation of a life around the teaching and presence of Christ. At Mosaic, one of our greatest desires is to see people not just being disciples themselves, but also being equipped to make disciples of Jesus. We want to see people equipped to walk alongside others and help them learn to live a life centered on Christ. That's why in January of 2022, we are launching our 3 Steps Forward Disciple Making Apprenticeship. The 3 Steps Forward Disciple Making Apprenticeship will help you develop 3 time-tested practices for encountering and growing in God. It will also give you a solid foundation in the theoretical side of ministry, orthodoxy, theology, biblical narrative, and also the more practical side of ministry, such as spiritual formation, healing prayer, prophetic prayer, and deliverance ministry. And please note, this is an apprenticeship, not simply a school of ministry. So you will be given real opportunity to engage in the work of disciple making. You will also be given coaching, individual coaching, as you help other people learn to walk with Christ. So what's the cost? Other than the price of books, the apprenticeship is absolutely free. But please note that although it's free, it isn't cheap. We want your heart. We want to equip a generation of people who get it, who are passionately committed to the work of making disciples who will make disciples of Jesus Christ. So here's where that commitment begins. We will only be selecting 10 applicants for the 2022 year. So if you are selected, we ask that you commit to firstly spending consistent time developing your relationship with Jesus through Scripture and prayer. We ask that you would attend a monthly ministry training, and there will be readings to be completed in advance of these sessions. Thirdly, we ask that you attend 1 weekend retreat in the year. And then fourthly, we ask that you be a committed part of a Mosaic life group, because that's where you will learn the weekly work of disciple making. The apprenticeship begins the week of January 17th. Although there is no deadline for applications, we will be considering applications on a rolling basis. So once we have 10 applicants selected, we will no longer be taking applications. So if you desire to make disciples of Jesus Christ, we encourage you to apply. There's a link below with an application. Please download it and submit it to Christopher@mosaicchurchevans.org. Pray and ask God if this is your next step in terms of growing with Him and in partnering with Him in the work of making disciples. May God bless your day.